Hello guys, how are you guys doing today? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today we are going to take a look at what happens at the very end of FIFA 16. So hopefully there's going to be a couple of new additions to that. Since last year that was kind of boring. We ended off and then we just got our statistics as a coach, and then it was pretty much done. So that was kind of boring last year. Hopefully there is a couple of new additions, but what would you guys like to see after, finishing career modes completely? And it is actually kind of boring to go into the 2025 and so on, because the players are just going to get pretty much be gone. They are going to retire and stuff like that, and there's just going to be some young players coming through which you have never heard about, which is not real players. It's just basically not going to be, it's not going to be real. So we are going to take a look at what happens this year on FIFA. So currently I'm in 2029, and that was the time it ended last year. So I think it's maybe 2030 or 2031 this year. So let's just go ahead and advance and see what happens at the very end of FIFA 16, because that would be absolutely awesome. And also in 2027, the last season, Arsenal actually went down from Barclays Premier League to the Championship, which was kind of weird. Even though it is career mode and the player that retires, they should really be able to stay up in the Premier League and at least be on the top half of the table, because I mean, like, Arsenal, they've always been a good team. Okay, so let us see what this is all about. Not really anything. It's just the season of 2029, which is going to end off, and then we are going to go straight into something I think is going to be the last season. So end of the season, super season, whatever. I didn't play for them. And let us see. And the reason why I'm Leicester, it's not really any reason. So I just skipped through the calendars and stuff like that and got fired a couple of times. And I just decided to go with Leicester because they had £50 million in the freaking budget. I mean, like, that is just insane. Alright, finally it's loaded up. This is probably going to be the last season. And it took freaking, I think it actually took like 5 minutes to load up. And I'm just going to go ahead and simulate all the matches until it is going to be 2030, I think. Okay guys, we are near to the end. I think this is the last season in FIFA 16 career mode. And look at that, Liverpool and Arsenal actually went down into the Championship, which is not really that realistic as EA said the career mode would be. And also Spurs on second place, really debatable. The same with Newcastle on third, but still, you never know what happens when the player retires and you just get a lot of random players into your team. But let us see, is this going to be the end of FIFA 16 career mode? Let us just go ahead and delete all of those and advance and see what is going to happen. If this is the end at all, if it's not, to June 2031 or something like that. So it seems like it is the same thing as last year. This is just the statistics. The biggest win was only 5-0 and the biggest loss was 6-0. Record transfer fee 42, and let us see, Leicester, yeah, not really that good. But let us see what happens now, and it just goes out of it. That is like so annoying. It should have been like something. And also guys, I want you guys to comment down below what you guys would like to see would happen in the end of career mode. Like, at least it's some kind of a medal, some kind of a, the newspaper says the retirement of a legend or whatever it is going to be, because this is a bit boring, working your ass through freaking career mode and it is, over like that. But still, it gets a bit boring in the 2020 years because a lot of players is going away and stuff like that, retirements and stuff like that, so that is really annoying. But anyway guys, I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you guys have, make sure you guys leave a like down below, subscribe if you guys haven't already, and obviously guys, in your new video pretty soon. Goodbye guys.